but it's low. These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this team. They won their last game, they scored a bunch of runs, and let's see if they continue that today.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. McCutchen is camped under this one, and he's got it for the first out.
Batting second.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball left outside.
Well, we might be ice skating before we're through tonight. 39 degrees at first pitch. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And there are our umpires for this one. Working balls and strikes will be Mr. Darryl Parker.
Hey, not a very big strike zone, but a strike zone that kind of moves around a little bit too much for my liking.
Yeah, Dan, I know there's not a clear scouting report with Darryl. I'll tell you what, you're going to know in the first 2 innings where he's going to be.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away.
The third baseman,
Ready now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game. First things first, here's a throw over. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. From the stretch.
0-1's the count.
0-1 pitch on its way. The bouncer to the left side. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
batting fourth. The first baseman, number 36.
So digging in now, Lee, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First offering on its way.
Count 1-0.
The set and the 1-0. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he fouls this one off. Chu at second with 2 down. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Ready with the payoff pitch. Fastball too high, ball 4.
Some guys take a little time to find the zone, but with the second walk of the first inning, it might be a little more than just settling in here. Not sure how long of a leash they'll give him, but they're not going to let him walk the world out there.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. Choi gets the starting assignment in this one for the Jays. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy is fun to watch. How about his last start? He had 10 Ks. lots of swings and misses, and this is one of those guys, when he's throwing the ball over the plate, he can get a lot of strikeouts.
Striding in, Jimmy Rollins. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. Guys, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Fielded cleanly, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Into the box now, Andrew McCutchen. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball one. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen.
1-1.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there because he took that fastball in like he had no chance.
And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. 1 out, nobody on. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 2-2 one more time. Is laid off and the count runs full.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Fouled off. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
It's all a part of learning how to pitch in the big leagues. Major league hitters will not bail you out by swinging at pitches out of the zone. So he's going to have to continue to learn how to get guys out at this level.
Now at the plate, Mike Schmidt. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way to do it.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. A ball and a strike.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
The 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Phillies strand 1. We are still scoreless. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Randall Grichuk. First offering on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Now strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Play one away. Coming to the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. First delivery to him on the way. Gurriel is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got some of the best hands in the game. It doesn't matter. Shortstop, second base, you can pretty much put him wherever you want in the infield. Premium defender, up the middle defender, looks to help out the pitching staff any way he can.
Fouled away. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
Good break on the knuckle curve, but he missed with it. 2-1. Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Harper. It's out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him, and they've taken a 1-run lead.
Hey, the pitcher's going to be kicking himself on that one. You have to look in the on-deck circle. You see the pitcher with the donut on his bat. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate. 3-1.
Standing in now, Troy, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line toward the alley in left center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Well, that's his first major league hit. There might not be too many more to come considering he's a pitcher, but I'm sure that's still a pretty exciting moment for him.
Hey, listen, hits are hard to come by, man. I only had 1 in my entire 18-year career. 1 for 15, but hey, I still remember that 1 hit.
So now to the plate, Lee. He flied out leading off the ball game. A 1 pitch on its way.
Ball, that's out.
Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
2-2.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Jay's off to a good start thanks to... Stepping into the box, Rhys Hoskins. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
The 1-2 is a called strike 3 on the corner.
He's just got great strikeout stuff. In his last start, he racked up double-digit Ks, and it looks like he could finish up in that range again here. He's really an exciting pitcher to watch when he's sending guys packing like this.
First pitch on its way. JT Realmuto comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Three and 1 now. Nick Williams is on deck. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
So stepping in, Nick Williams, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First delivery to him on the way. And that's down into left center for a base hit. Realmuto is on his way home. He'll score and the Phillies tie it. We're all square at 1 apiece.
Boy, you know, in today's game, D-Row, pitchers are being taught high velocity, go get ahead, strike 1. Boy, that didn't work in that situation.
Yeah, and guys have such put-away pitches, Dan. You don't want to go super deep in the count. Find yourself with 2 strikes on you, and here comes a nasty slider or a nasty split finger. He had an approach right there. He wanted to use an ambush tactic, and it worked.
1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Oh, it's hit to third. 5. There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Shin-Soo Choo. Here comes the first pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Chu with a 2-ball 1-strike count here. The 2-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Williams is under it. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Yep. Ball 1, no strike.
One out, nobody on. high in the air out to center field. Williams is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Lee, he drew a base on balls his first time up. Here's the pitch. Hard hit to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So nothing happened. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Nola. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
A 1-ball, 2-strike count to the Phillies pitcher. The 1-2. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Gurriel onto the grass, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And with that, we'll give you a quick look at our current standings in the AL East. Digging in to try it again, Jimmy Rollins. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Rollins, 28 years old. This is his 18th season in the big leagues, so he's had quite an incredible career.
Yeah, he has seen it all. I don't know if he's old school, new school, middle school, whatever the case may be. He's seen an influx of all different types of players, all different mindsets, how to hit, how to pitch. This guy has officially seen it all.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Andrew McCutchen. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Hot shot to third, right to him. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney is standing by with a report.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Thank you, Heidi. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. It's out of here. Solo shot to right center. Home run number 5 on the year as Toronto has taken a 2-1 lead.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Randall Grichuk at the plate now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Grichuk, a native Texan. He was a first-round pick back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. The 3-2 pitch. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. So with that, let's call on the guys in the graphics department to put up the pitch speed comparison for the two starters. And as you can see there, both guys topping out at 96 miles an hour. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Now back, number 10.
Into the box, Reese McGuire. And he takes ball one. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
And he fouls this one off. In the dirt here. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now.
Well, the intent there with that two-strike pitch was obviously to get him to fish for something he couldn't do a whole lot with, but there's the risk that comes with that as well. If you don't execute or your catcher can't handle it very well, you give up 3 bases.
Got him to go down swinging there. Reese McGuire goes down for out number 2 in the top half. He's set. Here it comes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Comes set. The 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Well, facing an AL pitcher at the plate, you certainly don't want to waste too many bullets on him. I expect this next pitch to be grooved right down the middle.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here's the 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. A run for the Jays on the solo homer. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's now 2-1 Toronto. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Mike Schmidt.
The third baseman.
Now the pitch.
0-1.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you start an inning off with 3 straight balls like he has here in the 4th. Makes you start wondering what's going on.
Popped up. Lee is under it. Makes the play. 1 away.
The right fielder, number 3.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
One of the best ways to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
The 1-1 home. There's a good swing by Harper, but this will drift foul off to the right and out of play. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
That was aggressive pitching in that at bat, and I like seeing that. He showed all hard stuff until the 5th and final pitch for the strikeout. When you work off your hard stuff, it really opens up your secondary pitches to be more deceptive.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Ready for another shot now. Lee.
Leading off to the Eagles.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Here's a high pop-up. There to make the catch is Hoskins, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Stepping in, Shin-Soo Choo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Now it's 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
2 balls and a strike now. Right on the corner, 2-2. Lined into right, a base hit. Absolutely
worthy of some show track love, and as you see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring a ball up.
So a runner on first with 1 out now, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Runner back standing. And another throw over. And he'll dive back in safely. The 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Now batting, number 36.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Lee. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
He pulls this one into right, and he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Taking another look at it, the ball has some topspin on it, but he's on the full run and dives to make the catch. Nice defensive play right there.
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Swing and a miss for strike one. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Real Muto shading to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with Philadelphia's manager during the break about the Phillies' offensive production to this point, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Bottom of the inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, JT Realmuto. First pitch on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And this will bang up against the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. One run on 3 hits and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
The batter, second baseman.
So striding in, Scott Kingery, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope, that's down.
Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. One out and a runner on third. Hit out towards second. And a base hit. So a very good at-bat there as the run is in to make it a 2-2 ball game.
Boy, I don't know about that pitch selection right there, D-Roy. You have a base open with the pitcher on deck. Not very good pitching right there.
Dan, as a guy who hit 8th in the National League a time or two, nothing's more difficult than to try and mind meld with the pitcher and come up with a game plan when you know you got the pitcher on deck. Shocking that he was coming after him right there in that big spot, and he paid the price.
flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Comes set with the 0-1. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground, and he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Jimmy Rollins, he's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Now the 1-0 is outside for a ball.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
In the dirt. It's 3-0 now. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Phillies get a couple of hits here, and it leads to 1 on the scoreboard. 5 innings complete, and we are tied 2-2. Here's Randall Grichuk. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
Randall.
Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Outside, 2-1. And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now. 3 balls and a strike to count to Randall Grichuk. Grichuk puts a good swing on it. This ball's carrying well to left. It's out of here. Randall Grichuk leaves the yard with a solo shot. Second home run early in the year as the Blue Jays have taken a 3-2 lead.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed today. He better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
Here's the Philadelphia manager on his way out to the mound now. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. He'll wind up lasting just 5 innings here. Didn't pitch all that poorly, yet he's gone nonetheless. At the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Now a left-hander up and throwing in that Philly bullpen. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Base is empty here with nobody out. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that 2-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
Reese McGuire will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. He's set and the pitch. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. A runner at second, nobody out. One and one the count now. A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Full count. Here it comes. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, it was a great battle there, and he was 1 strike away from putting him away. As a pitcher, you hate to put a guy on for free after all that work.
At the plate, Choi. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And no surprise to see the pitcher squaring around as he gets this one down. One there, on to first, and they turn the double play.
Oh, that's the last thing you want to happen when you're trying to bunt a guy into scoring position. He got it down, but you have to deaden the ball, too. Otherwise, these infielders just eat it up and turn it into a double play.
Now to the plate, Lee. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Nope.
Down and away, ball 1. And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter.
2-1 the count.
Unable to find the zone with the slider.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
The 3-1 pitch. Hit in the air down the left field line. After it is McCutchen. Into the corner. He makes the catch to end the inning. A run for the Jays on the solo homer. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And standing in the outfielder, Andrew McCutchen. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit weakly back to the mound. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Mike Schmidt. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A solo shot here to left. 4th home run here in the early going. And the Phillies have pulled even now at 3-3. Well, we've now seen 4 homers combined between these 2 clubs today. What are your thoughts, guys?
Yeah, Matty, you don't see this very often, D-Row, when it's cold and chilly like this. Wind blowing in a little bit, but we're still seeing a lot of home runs.
Yeah, Dan, I can't explain it. Let's just tip our hats to both offenses right now because they came to play. Moving traffic against this cold weather, not easy to do.
And a ball 1-0. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Harper hits a little over the 270 mark. soft liner to the right side. And there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Rhys Hoskins. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Strike called, 2-1.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
This is on the ground over to first. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. But the Phils have come back to tie it thanks to this solo home run. The 2-3-4 hitters. Jose Alvarez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Seventh inning ready to roll, and digging in is the outfielder Shin-Soo Choo. First pitch of the at-bat.
That's a ball. Count 1-0.
Swung on and chopped down the line at first. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. It was a walk in his last trip. This is foul right side. Alvarez is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Into the box, Lee. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And there's ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled away. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 out, nobody on. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Williams is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 1, 2, 3, go the Blue. Last half of the 7th here, and now it'll be the catcher, JT Realmuto. First delivery to him on the way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
Now at good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So next to the plate for the Phils, Nick Williams, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And that's waved at and missed. 1-1.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Chu on the run. And he makes the catch in the corner.
Up next for Philadelphia.
So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. Here it comes.
1-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he misses low with it. 2-0.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
2-1 the count. Here's the pitch. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Jun Segura will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. 0-1 is a circle change that's over for a cold strike.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. 1 left for Philadelphia. Still tied 3-3. Hector Neris is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Ready to begin the 8th, and next it'll be the outfielder, Ji-Man Choi. From the stretch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Fly ball right down the line and left. McCutchen on the move. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Digging in and looking for more, Rendell Gritchick. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
The 0-1 on its way. And he pulled up in time, but it's a cold strike 2.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up. You've got to take a step back. The only thing you tell yourself in this situation is do not move your head.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Rendell Gritchick is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. He's set. Here it comes. Strike swinging, chased a high one there. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. The set and the 1-1. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Hit hard down the line. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
Jimmy Rollins.
First pitch coming, here it is. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Now the payoff pitch home. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, left fielder.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready with his 100th pitch of the ball game. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Oh, he breaks off a beauty there. 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another 0-2 coming. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to, and that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
At the plate, Mike Schmidt. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And they have taken the lead. A solo shot here to left as they take the lead 4-3. Here's Bryce Harper now.
The right fielder, number 3.
So now the Jays manager will make his way out toward the mound, and a change is forthcoming as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So he'll exit after a good 7 2/3, but he'll also be on the hook for the L unless things get turned around here. Anthony Bass enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
The windup and the 0-1. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Two balls and a strike. Bass has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Here now the 2-2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Good battle. Count remains full. Payoff pitch one more time. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Now in the box, Rhys Hoskins. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 2 out with the man at first. Hoskins behind, the count 0-2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Phillies get one in the frame courtesy of this solo home run. Last chance coming up for the Blue Jays. It's now 4. David Robertson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Digging in, Reese McGuire. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Number 10.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fouled off. Oh, and that runs in and gets him. So now the potential tying run is aboard to lead off the inning.
Wow, you never want the tying run on base, especially that way. Looked like he lost his release point and the ball ran inside until it caught him. Now we'll see if he can work around it.
Eric Thames will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Eric Thames.
And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
Strikes to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
In now, Lee. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Ready with the 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The batter, the right fielder, 2-2.
Next to bat for Toronto, Shin-Soo Choo. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here comes the first pitch.
No, that's low.
Now the 1-0. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th.
Nope.
2-1.
Well, late in the game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
Now the 2-1. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. Final strike for the Blue Jays. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now this crowd of just over 21,000 are on their feet. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
The closer is supposed to slam the door on his opponent, but he left the door wide open with a walk there. We'll see if they can capitalize on it.
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Kevin Biggio will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 8, Kevin Biggio.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
The set and the 2-1. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. The set and the 3-1 pitch, and he misses ball 4. So now that potential tying run scoots up 90 feet to third base.
Wow, you know he's not happy with that call. When it crossed the plate, it sure looked like a strike to me. Seemed to catch a ton of the plate. That's a tough way to give up a walk, but he's got to put it behind him now.
Standing in with the bases loaded, Lee, as he'll do his best to bring home the go-ahead run from third, 90 feet away. Here comes the first pitch. High and deep to left center field. McCutchen looking up. It's out of here! So he will touch them all on the grand slam, and it's now 7-4. Well, that's the 6th home run we've watched leave the yard in this one. Guys, what do you think's behind the hitting we've seen here today?
Yeah, Dan, this doesn't make sense. It's absolutely freezing outside. The last place you want to be is in a batter's box, and this offensive team is driving balls out of the yard.
This is what's crazy about the game of baseball, Hero. You would think under these conditions it would be all in favor of the pitchers. That has been anything but the case so far in this one.
He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Comes set and the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And a good eye there as the Jays left fielder's able to move the count in his favor at 2-1 now. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Fouled away. Three-two pitch. And the cutter can't find the zone as he surrenders the base on balls here. Rendell Gritcher will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this will wind up being a foul ball. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. And it's fouled away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Williams is under it, and that retires the side. But one more look here at the big blow in the inning for the Jays. A grand slam home run. Last chance coming up for the Fightin' Phils. It's the Blue Jays 7 and the Phillies 4. Kevin Biggio will remain in the game in the number 9 spot and take over at catcher.
Now catcher, number 8, Kevin Biggio.
Sohn is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. All set for the bottom of the 9th, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher JT Realmuto. Danny Jansen is into the ball game here as he takes over behind the plate.
Now catcher, number 9.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
The 1-2 is a fastball in off the plate for a ball. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With the 3-run lead, no one on base, this is the perfect situation to do it. No reason to nibble and possibly set up a big inning.
Down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Another full count pitch home. And could this be the start? It's a long way back, but the leadoff man is on base to start their final set of at-bats. Up next to be Nick Williams. Here's the first pitch to him.
Count 1-0.
Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. The 1-1 home is strike 2 swinging.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. The 2-2 one more time. Gets him looking up around the letters.
The batter, number 4.
And in steps Scott Kingery. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will get this one. The 0-1 delivery. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Comes set. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Didi Gregorius will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Throw to second, but he's in there. As a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game. Well, partner, this one might not be over yet as the lead has shrunk to just 2 now as they continue to chip away at this deficit. So a big moment here and standing in, Jimmy Rollins. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. And they'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Now the 2-0. Sinks below the knees, taken for a ball.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a one-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Phillies shortstop in front in the count, 3-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Philly down to their last strike. Popped him up. Guerrero in foul ground. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Yeah, he does surrender 1 run, so it wasn't a flawless performance. But in this game, you don't have to be perfect. You just have to be good enough to win, and he was.
7-5 tonight's final. The Toronto Blue Jays came